What's up, everybody? It's been a couple of weeks since the last upload. Who cares? That's one of the benefits of being the Captain Kirk of this enterprise. I can blow it off for a couple of weeks. Welcome to episode 73 of Tremendous Opinions Podcast. This is your host with the most, DJ Witwicky, and we're back in it again. As always, this podcast is brought to you by www.coffeestainedclothing.com. Just the other day, we released the Cockadoodle Tee. Got a chicken on it, and it says, "Good morning." Nice. About a week before that, we released a shirt for an important person to me. One of my members of my family, younger than me, just a few weeks back, was diagnosed with cancer. And I made a t-shirt inspired by a text that I saw from him. Just a brave dude, man. He's a tank, a workhorse of a dude. And he's going to fight against cancer. So I made a shirt on the front that says, "I'm ready for war." And on the back it says, "Fight cancer." And we're giving all the proceeds to his GoFundMe to help all the medical bills and stuff like that. And I've really been blown away from the response from the community, the people that I've known for 12, 15 years. I haven't talked to some of these people in such a long time, like since high school, and so many of these people from my hometown are buying these shirts and helping out my cousin, and I was really blown away. With me selling these little shirts, I'm never going to make my money back. I'm in the hole. It's just a financial ruin over here. I just do it because I don't know why. I just had a thing, like a kick up in interest in clothes and fashion the last 5 years or so, and this is just what it came to. This is the head it came to. I started making shirts, and if this is the only reason why I started making t-shirts, I'm good with it, because this blew me away, and it took it further than I expected to ever take it. So, one, thank you for the people who have bought one of these t-shirts. There's just a few left. I've went through so many of them, dude. It's really incredible. If you would want to help out, www.coffeestainedclothing. We have some "I'm Ready for War" t-shirts, a few of them just still available. And we've been able to help them out, man. And, I'm sure they'd be just fine without my help. But it's the thought, and it's, I don't know, man. I feel proud about this. And I couldn't help but think of my cousin every t-shirt I was pressing out, So I really want to say thank you to the people. It's really been cool to see the past couple of weeks. So that's where I've been, making these t-shirts and getting everyone shipped and taken care of. And since my cousin's diagnosis, they moved down to Texas, and they're doing all this medical stuff. They got him an Xbox. All right, they got him an Xbox. We used to play Halo 3 all the time. I lived in like a rinky-dink, it's a beautiful home, on land. It was nice, man. I couldn't have had a better home growing up as a kid, but we didn't have Wi-Fi. They didn't run Wi-Fi out in the sticks, and I would have to go to their house, my cousin's house, and this guy's older brother was my best friend, and we'd spend summers and nights just getting into trouble, and that's one of our great memories, is just squadding up in there and playing Halo. So now, after about 8 years, 10 years, we brought it back, and we have been playing some steady Halo with the original squad, and I was inspired. It's been a minute since I put up a video game montage, and it's been a minute since I put up anything. So here we go, an inspirational Halo hitter. Enjoy. what you think about that. Let me tell you something. I've been editing videos for years now. I had a pretty a wicked video that I made for Brady. It's 20 minutes long, and it has the most views of anything I've ever put up. But that Halo video right there, modestly, I deserve some type of trophy for that. I put Celine Dion behind a Halo highlight. Fire me up, baby. Since I've left you alone in the dark, a lot has happened. The NBL regular season has concluded, and it is totally different styling than the NBA. The NBA is like the 8 seeds based off ranking, and I guess the numbers of the league work out to where it just never there's an issue. I don't know. But in the NBL in Australia, they do a point system. So Brady's last game came down to they had to win the game by 12 plus points, okay, to get to the playoffs. I don't understand. Well, I kind of do after looking at it, but it's just so foreign and a different concept. They had to win the game by 12 plus to advance into the playoffs. It comes down to the last 30 seconds of this game. Brady gets fouled. It was almost a charge, but it wasn't. Totally non-biased. It was not a charge. It was a foul. Brady goes to the free throw line, and I'm shaking for him. He could easily just cock back and chip some paint off the rim, and I would just have a mental lapse. He calmly knocked both free throws down, and they win by the necessary number to go to the playoffs. So, the Wildcat season continues, baby. And I'm fired up about it. There's more freaking nasty, wicked slams.
Single one of those 40 have come at very important times, and they've needed every one of them. Oh!
There we go, big fella! That right there is a statement.
He was a man. He had a beard. Appreciating his own work, which we love to see.
Some of the best dunks we've seen this season. Big fella, brilliant.
That means we get to see the Blindy slam it and yell at somebody at least one more time. That's going to happen this next game. And around here, we celebrate wild card victories with Fortnite. Enjoy.
This kid's gonna do new tricks and big moves from Travis Pastrana. And Travis, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right here, right now, once again, the undefeated king of freestyle motocross.
count 'em, 2 wicked hot video game highlights. How you like that, baby? We're bike. Speaking of being bike, I went bike down to Chapel Hill the other day. It was the Pitt game at home. We happened to take a soft loss, but after, putting ice on the lumps, it wasn't that bad because I sat, well, I guess the closest I've ever sat in a basketball game was in Cameron Indoor at the most coveted game in the last century. Somehow I was there. But this game, Pitt at home the other day, in the loss, I sat down the closest I've ever sat in the Dean Dome. I was right there, sitting that close. I know that Hubert Davis can hear every single thing that comes out of my mouth. Everything. So the first couple of minutes, I was very reserved, because I'm not trying to get kicked out or get the evil eye from Coach Davis. I don't want to get picked up by my ankles and thrown in the bushes. I just want to be there. I'm lucky enough to be there, all right? So I'm holding back until the guy on my left and my right. And I freaking went to battle with this guy on my left. We were in Bourbon Street. We made it out alive. We should still be in a dumpster fire somewhere. But that's getting off track. The Pitt game. This fella to my left and the fella to my right, they jump off the platform and they're leaned over statisticians yelling at the refs. I've yelled at refs all my life. I never had a ref look back and say something back. That's another level. Okay? So when the ref in the game's going, it's a live ball. He looks back and starts yapping back to us. That's the wrong move, pal. Wrong move, buddy. Dude, when I say there was almost a malice at the palace at the Dean Dome, dude, and I wasn't throwing gas on the fire. Maybe I was a little bit. But I didn't start the fire. Dude, at the handshakes and hugs at the end,
Handshakes, hugs.
there had to be a little separation. It was an unpleasant exchange between viewers and players. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I don't care if we won, lost. Dude, it was beautiful to see. Beautiful. And the Capels over there, God bless them. What a pile. Anywho, moving on to the Duke game was the next game in Cameron Indoor, the first time we've been back since dismantling their whole organization. And I gotta say, we lost that one too, but I'm not disappointed because that war is over. And it pains me to say it because I love to hate Duke. I love to hate him. But it's over. There's nothing to hate anymore. Paolo was very easy to hate. Krzyzewski's easy. And John Shire, the current head coach, is very easy to hate. He's a very hateable guy. But it's not the same zhuzh, not the same flavor. Need a little more seasoning on it. I don't know, something's going to have to happen. But I wasn't inspired, and it was kind of like, I still went to Salvio's and got my game day pizza and everything. Like, I still pumped it up and tried to make it what it used to be, but it's just already gone. It's just like sand through my fingers. It's gone. No more UNC Duke. That war has been won. And to celebrate the victory over Duke's disgusting organization, here is a compilation of every video I took last year at the Coach K goodbye party.
Come on, big boy! Yeah, baby!
Oh yeah, they're on too.
Been able to do here at Duke. We will talk much more about Coach K and
The war is over. They rolled out that big pile of boys for Coach K, dude. He looked like a little gnome. He looked like a Frodo Baggins from the Shire. Skipping through that big old pile of boys over there, dude. God bless him. Coach K. He's probably watching that game from an oxygen tin at the house. Anywho, you know what time it is, dude. I gave you the video game highlights. 2 of them. Bash Duke. Now, we still have not found a Brady basketball card. I've just been searching high and low for this thing. We're going to do it right now. It ends today. Oh. Come on, dude. Don't do this to me. How many times? Oh my gosh. Devin freaking Booker. No way. How about Mario's restaurant? Mini pizzas and delish desserts make this Italian eatery a must. Ravioli? Holy cannoli. It ends today. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Oh my. Dang it! Brutal. Brutal cheese, dude. Whatever. I'm not going to give up. The saga continues. Thank you for being here. Episode 74 should drop sometime next week. But for now, check out www.coffeestainedclothing.com. Like I said, we have a few I'm Ready for War shirts for Spencer's fight. And just drop the cockadoodle tee. But if you want a shirt, please, the I'm Ready for War shirt. Let's get sold out of those for the last. I've sold out of them 5 times, and I just keep re-upping it. Again, I really appreciate the community for the help with the I'm Ready for War shirts and Spencer's fight. So, I believe that's all we have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the Halo highlight, Fortnite Travis Pastrancheese. But yeah, that's all we got, baby. Thank you for waiting 2 weeks and coming back to me. Mucho gusto. I'll see you next time.